Oh yes, welcome. I am St.Germain. We welcome you all. We are showing our channel that for the month of December, there are many delicious frequencies coming onto the planet to assist one's spiritual awakening journey. This is a month of transformation, transition, and clarity, intuitive clarity. There are frequencies coming onto the planet to expand one's consciousness. They are integrating into the third eye and crown chakra, and we are bringing Mother Mary forward today to bring through frequencies for the divine feminine to be open to receiving. If you are open to receiving her frequencies, then simply state you are open to receiving. She is bringing through receiving frequencies of the divine feminine. This is energy to assist you in receiving on planet Earth. We would say that many of you are stepping out of the head and into the heart. It is a quick transition. When you are going about your day, begin asking, what view am I looking through? What lens am I looking through? What glasses am I wearing? Am I looking through the eyes of the heart, or am I looking through the eyes of the head? Am I seeing this in a third dimension perspective, or am I seeing my reality in a fifth dimension perspective? Am I seeing my reality from my mental body's consciousness, or am I seeing my reality from my emotional body's consciousness? Am I seeing my reality from my physical body's consciousness? It is a switching from the head into the heart and seeing your reality from the spiritual body's consciousness. What if you put on new glasses and begin seeing through the eyes of your spirit rather than the eyes of the physical body, mental body, emotional body? What would your reality begin to look like? We would say to snap your fingers and jump from the head into the heart quickly. When you wake up in the morning, know that there are any energies around you that are readily available for you to use throughout your day. When you wake up in the morning, what glasses do you look out from? There are many of you that are feeling sore and tired and grumpy in the morning, and you're not wanting to get out of bed. What if you began to change that reality? Start with something simple. There are energy frequencies floating around your room. They surround you. There are thousands of light frequencies all around you, readily available for you to use. Could you put the intention that in the morning when you wake up, that you will channel in these energies around you of divine light that are there for your assistance, and channel in divine love into your heart, to bring in joy to the heart, to bring in happiness to your day, to bring in a skip into your step? What if you use the frequencies around you for your highest good? What if you began the day looking out the eyes of God instead of the eyes of the ego? What would this look like? What if you use the energy around you to help give you energy to get out of bed and to help heal the body? This is that all of you have this energy readily available. It is simply becoming aware of it. Begin asking questions. Ask the universe questions, and the universe will begin to respond. Ask the universe, could you show me how this day could be better than the last? Could you show me how magic can show up in my reality? Could you show me how the energy frequencies that are floating around my bedroom could be used to bring joy into my heart? Show me. It is you starting the frequency, and then the universe joins you. It is your reality. It is not spirits. And you are beginning to awaken to remembering who you are as consciousness. If you believe your spirit guides are outside of you, if you believe your spirit guides are more important than you, or if you don't connect with spirit guides and you believe that God is more important than you, and you are running this program, then it is impossible to create your reality, because you were saying that you are not everything, and you were awakening to remembering that you are everything. You no longer need a bubble of protection because you are everything. What would you need to protect yourself from? Instead, simply decide what you are allowing in your reality. I command that I ground myself. I pull my consciousness in and integrate into this human body, and then expand it outwards in all directions as if it is thousands of fractals of light frequencies, so that you can have your full essence and begin to use the energies around you to create your reality. It is my reality. It is not spirit's reality. This is my dance, and when I begin dancing, the universe will join me. My spirit guides will join me, but I first must see myself as equal. I cannot see them as more important different. I cannot see them as better or more superior, or else they cannot connect. If you're seeing yourself as inferior, then it is causing a separation between you and your spirit guides, or you and God source energy. You are causing a separation, and in order to make the universe whole again, one must remember the consciousness within them and then begin to change the reality. Begin looking from a different perspective. Begin seeing things in the eyes of God. Be in the now moment, be present, and put a conscious effort to move from the head into the heart. As soon as you hear your fingers snap, you're moving from the head into the heart. What would this chaos around me look like if I was looking at it through the eyes of God, through the eyes of the divine? What if I was looking at it from my spiritual body's consciousness perspective? What if I was seeing it in a different lens? What if I changed my glasses? It is time for many of you to put on other glasses, glasses that you can see into other dimensions. Many of you will have a spiritual awakening journey this month that will lead you into more intuitive abilities. And we would begin with saying to ask the universe to show you something that is impossible to change. So in your third dimension perspective, you were looking around saying, it is impossible to change my reality because this is how it is in third dimension. But what if you took something unchangeable and asked the universe to show you how it can be changed? What would that look like? What if you were driving to work and there is much traffic? Every morning you are driving to work and it is crowded highways and it is busy and it takes so long to get to work. What if you ask the universe to begin changing that reality, to open up the highways, to open up space so you don't feel so smothered and cluttered and congested on the way to work, but you feel free and you can get into a feeling of freedom as you're driving to work? Ask the universe to show you something you believed was unchangeable. Ask the universe to show you how it can change, how it can open up the highways so that you feel freedom driving to work and you arrive faster to your job. It has taken you this many minutes to get to work every morning, and now I am getting there faster because I've changed my reality. I asked the universe to fold time, fold space so that I could arrive to work earlier, and it is working. And once it begins working, then the belief gets created. You will not have the belief first. It is when the universe begins showing you based on your faith, based on your trust, and based on your knowing. You must know your truth, and then the universe will show you. You must have faith. Faith is trusting in the absence of evidence. You must know it with all of your heart, and then your reality around you can begin to change. What if you had a plant that was dying in your house? What if you asked the universe to show you how it can come to life again? Would this not give you the belief, if it came back to life, would it not give you the belief that you can bring that life into your own reality and begin to heal that disease that you've had for many years now? This is going to give you more opportunities to change your own reality when you begin seeing that it is possible to take something unchangeable and ask the universe to change it, and then watch how it begins to create magic in your reality. Because once you see an unchangeable belief changed, then anything is possible. This will give you the faith. This will give you the faith and the trust and the knowing that you can change your reality. You are all spiritual beings wearing a human costume, and it is time to begin changing that costume. What would it look like if I began to change my costume and change my reality around me? December is a month for you to step into your power, to step into your heart. We are talking about the power from the heart, not the power from the head. This is stepping into your truth and knowing that you can change your reality, knowing that you can create a more delicious life and not get caught up in the chaos around you. Blessings for your journey in the month of December. Okay, so that was the energy update for the month of December. He was showing me that there's going to be a lot more awarenesses. So you get ready for some spiritual awakening and more awarenesses of the truth, not only your own, but for those around you, and seeing deeper truth within others and changing your reality. So what could you change in your reality by asking the universe to show you? Like, pick something unchangeable is what he's saying, and then ask the universe to show you something different. And then when that happens, it's like, oh, wow, that really happened. So that means I can change a lot of other things. So it's getting that belief. So what I did when the guide started telling me to ask for this is I would ask for some off the wall things. Like everywhere I go, have somebody make me laugh. And like people literally were walking up telling me jokes in the middle of a store. So it's like putting it out there and just seeing what the universe will deliver. So asking to see some spirit animal totems that no one else has seen. And I had a flock of crows flying beside my car the whole route home, and butterflies surrounding my car at another time. And I saw an owl and an eagle sitting next to each other. So is everyone seeing that, or is it just me creating that in my reality because I'm seeing into a different dimension? So begin asking to see changes, and I do it all the time with parking spaces. So start with something simple so that you can get into that knowing, like I know this can happen. So I would say every time I go to the art store, this parking spot's always open, and that's what's going to be created in my reality. And that's every time I went, the same parking space that I asked for was open. And then that gave me the belief that I could create more things in my reality to change. So just start with something small and watch the magic begin to happen in your reality. Like ask for things, like ask that everywhere you go that people compliment you or tell you you look younger than you are, and just see what happens. The universe will make it happen, but it's putting it out there. It's telling the universe, this is what I'm creating, and it's up to the universe to make that happen. So you're handing it over, like, this is what I want in my reality. Now show me. Show me how you can make that happen. Show me, universe. So it's like a dance. It's like your spirit starts the frequency, and then the universe joins you and makes the magic happen. So this is what I want to create, or this is not want, but this is what I am creating. So use the word want, it's like lacking. So this is what I'm creating. I'm creating that everywhere I go, people make me laugh and smile. I'm creating that everywhere I go, people tell me I look younger. I'm creating that everywhere I go, that I get the best parking space. And it's up to the universe to make that happen. So it's, this is what I'm creating. Now universe, make it happen. So it's like you command it. When you command, you evoke the God within you to create your reality. So this is what I'm creating. I command, this is what I'm creating, and I command the universe to make it happen. I command the universe to dance with me and show me magic. So that's our energy ascension update for the month of December. Gratitude for joining us today, and we will see you next time.